What's going on, guys? Sticks13 back here again with another Ranking of Kings, episode 9. Last episode, I said it multiple times last episode, but that was getting me straight heated. I was getting pissed off from so many sources. I didn't even talk about Domus last episode, when I was discussing things about it. But man, I said it kind of early on with this show that the vibe I was getting was that we were gonna have a lot of gray characters. There's no black and white here. Who's good or who's bad? All these characters, other than maybe Boji, I mean Kage to an extent, but Boji, he didn't have a bad intention in his body, but 90 to 95% of these characters have good intentions and bad intentions, and great things about them and horrible things about them, and in the things that they're willing to do or willing to say, or the extent that they're willing to go to carry out the will of the royal family, essentially. And unfortunately, the country that Bose runs, that is like it was built on your son's sacrifice. So the country is built on something that it's like, I mean, yeah, like he was able to build his country through his son's sacrifice, but what is a country built on something like that? How far can it possibly go? I mean, before it breaks down, it's like if people, I don't know, like because it wasn't directly because of that. Of course, like he needed the power to make his country, right? Um, and I get that, but man, that's not okay. But as I was, I don't want to get off on Bose again because I don't know if I can like be cool with him as a character. I don't know if I can forgive him honestly for that. No matter what kind of explanation comes our way over why he did it, or I mean maybe that was the explanation of why he did it. He wanted his country, but that was, yeah, that's not okay. The way that he ruined his son's future for something that was his own gain essentially. Um, but Domus, yeah, I still dislike him. I still dislike him. I get why he did the things he did, or why he betrayed Boji in that way. Because I mean, if he's ordered to do it, of course, if he doesn't do it, he's going to be in huge trouble. If not beheaded or executed or something like that, or exiled. I get that, but still, all the time you spent with him, training him and helping him, and just no, I mean, Boji's the type of character that wears his heart on his sleeve, and the fact of the matter is, if you spent, I don't know how much time they spent together, since he was assigned to Boji, to that point, up to that point where he knocked him into the netherworld pit. Um, but regardless of how much time he spent with him, Boji's the kind of person that if you spend a couple of days even with, you're gonna know, his personality and how great of a kid he is. So for them to be, you know, possibly even daily training and stuff like that together, and Domus pushing all that aside for a royal assignment to get rid of him, to kill him. Nah, even if you knew you were gonna risk exile or something like that, or death, even if you come back to the capital, it's you should not be able to do that. Like that's not okay either, And I love that about this show because like I said early on, I there's just so much in terms of like, or so many characters that you will just you'll find yourself hating them, then liking them, then hating them, then being neutral about them, on the fence, and then leaning one way or another on it, and it's just crazy. Like, it's very good writing. It's very good writing when you can have all these characters having their own motivations and struggles, and not always being the white knight in situations, where like sometimes they're just like, okay, well, I gotta do what I gotta do, it's to protect my life or something like that. I gotta do what I gotta do, so I'm gonna do something awful, and yeah, then they can reflect on that and change, and it's very interesting. It's like when you're forging a sword or something, with you're using the hot iron, you're hammering it into shaping it, as you're forging it, and that's, to me, is kind of like what's happening with these people. It's like they're seeing their awful mistakes they made, and they're like, okay, well, I can change this, and that's forging them into a better person when they realize these things, when they come to that realization that, wow, I should not have done this, like, and it's very cool. I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing how these characters are going to turn out down the road, and what exactly their end arc is going to be, like where they're at the end, and what kind of person they're going to be, all these characters are going to be by the end, if they survive to the end. I don't know. Hey, we're here to find out. This is right after the last episode. I'm ready to just get on into this. This is Ranking of Kings episode 9. Alright guys, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
ヒリング、お前には息子の代打に見えているんだろうが、私はボッスだ。
え？代打？一体何を？
What is she going to think about her son's body being taken by her husband, who died? Okay, he's still going. Well, Cole, did he just crush that into a diamond? Because Cole comes from wood, and then you condense coal and it turns into diamond.
私なんだ。
I can't be that impressed. Not when he took his son's power for that.
代打はどこにいるのですか？
わからん。
That's so messed up, man.
ヒリング様。
Man, I feel bad for Hilling, for real. I didn't like her at first. I got bad vibes from her at first, but she doesn't deserve that, man. She didn't deserve for her son to... Man.
ヒリング様を絶対に外に出してはいかんぞ。わかったか?
They're trying to protect her. This is crazy. And a flashback.
ボス様。
King.
ドルーシか。なぜ私が王の槍を下ろされ、新しい王妃様の護衛に、それにボス様の意向が届くこの平和な国で、一体何から守るのです？
まあ、しばらく王妃のそばにいる。それで王妃に守る価値なしとお前が判断したなら、また考えよ
う。失ったのだ、私は。
I don't
ボス様
think
の
he
信
meant
頼を。
that, honestly. I think he just wants to he wanted to protect her initially. Not anymore.
ずいぶんと大きくてむさ苦しいわね。
ボッチ様が何か？
私はね、あの子の母親になるの。でもなかなか難しいのよね。私を警戒してるみたいで。だからあなたが私の後ろにいたらもっと警戒すると思うのよ。
And she really put in the effort to try and win him over.
王子、ケーキをどうぞ。おお、待ちなさい。王子、ケーキ。
Hey, you climbing up the whole thing? Okay.
ですよ。
Boji is cake. Come on, man.
なんて逃げ足
She
が
really
速い
put
の
in
か
the
しら。
effort, though. He just doesn't want to do it. She's looking.
お
He's giving that to his mom. No way. He just didn't want to accept a new
ご
mother.
機嫌いかが
And
で
that's
ございます
understandable.
こうかしら。
はいそうでございます
I'll say it again. That's one thing that always impressed me is that all these people learning sign
Oh,
language just to
ご機嫌いいかな。
just to help him, to accommodate him. You know, that's great.
王子。全然伝わらないじゃないの。
申し訳ありません
It's gonna be harder for him to accept you over anyone
あいえ
else.
私の練習が足りないのね。ごめんなさい。も
He
う一度
sees
教え
that
て
as
ちょう
you
だい。
trying to take the place of his actual mother.
不器用なお方だ。
でヒリングに守る価値はあるか。
王妃に対してひどい言い方ですな。
どうだドルーシ。
私にそんなことは決められませんが、あります。
大丈夫よ。私に任せなさい。よーし。走れ。
But it just makes me feel so good when Bogey's like smiling and happy and running around. It's missing teeth. Well, yet to grow in teeth, I guess.
足遅いわね。本当に私を守れるの？
Yeah, when it comes down to it, I feel like so.
もちろん。
Oh, I got a bad feeling, guys. Please don't die in this. Please don't give your life. Yo, we need someone else here, please. Animation is popping off a bit. I don't say that much. No, no. That was just a shirt, right? Or something. No blood, we're good. Oh, my guy got the fancy armor on under that. Oh, okay. Yo, that ricochet, let's go. Oh, now you don't have any. Yo, get those fists ready. Come on, my boy.
守っていては拉致があかん。
Oh! What is happening? Guys, what's happening? This man got the street gloves on. Oh, well, okay, so there is a whole like race of these. I almost thought because they had like red eyes at first. I thought they were like maybe like creatures that she made, the mirror thing, or some kind of evil demon creatures.
おルーシにヒリングは守れぬ。
We'll see. Oh, please be okay, Dorsh. Oh my gosh. Woo, I thought I was gonna get his head. I'm not even kidding. Oh, this animation's going off actually. What? Someone please help him, man. He needs someone. Come on. No. Come on, man. No.
ヒリングを狙う魔物が放たれた。私がそれを許した。ヒリングか私、お前はどちらにつくのだ？
Bro, she can heal, right? Please. She can heal him.
そして今は
She healed Boji.
ボス様、あなたは何をお考えか。
Let's go! Oh my god! Guys, not even joking. That brought tears to my eyes. Whoa! This dude, oh my god.
まだ気を抜 くな。
Dude, no, you did not die after that. That was amazing. If you went out like a boss, my guy.
魔物の
Dorsch.
気配がなくなりました。暗殺は失敗です。
What?
ボス様。
What?
私は
What
とても
is
幸せ
happening?
です。
I'm so interested in their relationship.
私はお前が望むことを実現したい。
No.
私は歪んだ存在だな。
On that we can
私はで
agree.
す。とてもいびつで。
This entire show is just a conflict inside me of emotions.
死ぬわけないじゃない。私がいるのに。
I knew it. I called it. She healed him. She healed him. Let's
この方は
go.
必ず。
Let's go.
私を守ってくれたんでしょ。私も戦うわ。ボス様と
This is
代
nuts.
打を取り戻すの。
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Get your son back.
ダメだ。歩いても歩いても
You're not getting out of there, my guy.
出られない。
Please take this time. Oh my gosh, the visuals.
止められたままなのか。
Take this time to reflect on how you've been treating your brother, how you've been doing things. Like, just reflect in there, my guy. You can come out a better person, a much
再
better
び冥
person.
府へ。つわものを私の配下にし、ボッス様と私の新しい時代を。
なぜそんなに冷静でいられるのですか。まるで人事のように。あなたは死んだのです。代打を返しなさい。今すぐに。
Man, I feel for
ま
her.
だ間に合います。誇りを見せてください。母上。
どうしました？
今確かに
Really?
代打代打
Is he in the mirror? Is he in the mirror?
代打そこにいるのね。代打私はここにいますよ。無事なのね代打。大丈夫です
You
よ。
almost about to get me,
母
guys.
が必ず助け出しますからね。ドルシー、ここに代打がいます。助けを求めています。ここにいるん
He
ですよ。
can't do anything. He doesn't have the power to do that.
キリング様、私には何も聞こえませんが。キリング様。
なぜ止めるの。ここに代打
No,
がい
you
るのよ。
can't. You
そ
can't.
れはダイヤ様の体でもあり
Exactly.
ます。
That's not. That's not the solution.
ドルーシ申し訳ありません、ヒリング様。
聞こえなくなった。
Man, twice now. The show's got me teared up, man. The two past episodes, I mean, more than twice. I mean, he's still just a kid, man.
あいつだ。あいつが全部。
She needs to. She needs to.
殺してやるぞ、鏡。
Oh, man.
何も聞こえない。
Now you know what he felt like.
こんな感じなのか。
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh yeah, there's no, I keep forgetting there's no, never seen much anime like that where they don't do a preview or anything, but oh my gosh. Just that realization hit me like a few seconds after I read that. I was like, right, now you're understanding like a taste of, you know, what Boji goes through all the time. And yet he's the happiest person in the world. You know, or at least he puts on the happiest face in the world. And he doesn't have a bad bone in his body, you know. Wow, 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 wow. We are not even 10 episodes in, and this show has gotten me teared up. What, 4 or 5 times already? Twice in this episode? Like, oh, we got a journey ahead. Oh, we got a journey ahead. Okay, guys. Yeah, with that, I don't want the computer to have another issue. Thank goodness it didn't do that. It did that during the opening, where I had the issue where it, I got basically it froze up and I had to restart it. I got that issue during the opening playing, so I can easily just be like, okay, hey, here's the end of what I recorded before, and just, line it up with this new video I'm recording here. And yeah, I'm just so thankful that happened during the opening and not during like one of those moments that really hit hard, because that would have sucked, man. That would have really taken the emotion all out of it if if that had happened during that. That's why usually, my phone's back on here now after I started the video again, or I started recording again, but usually I don't even have my cell phone over here because I don't want distractions, straight up. I just don't want distractions when I'm recording. It's you guys that are watching this, you want my full attention on this. I want my full attention on this because honestly, the second you start looking over at, anything else, the second you take your eyes away from the screen, you have started losing immersion in what's happening, and you've started losing the feeling of what the show is trying to intend to get you into it. I'm a very big believer in keeping your attention on what you're watching 100% until it's over. Like, if you're going to set aside the time to do it anyway, just set aside the time. I'm not going to be here, I'm not going to be here doing this. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's not how you do it. That's why a lot of these people, that I'm sorry, like a lot of Twitch stuff kind of bothers me because, they get so pulled out of what they're watching, what they're doing, if they're gaming or reacting to anime or whatever the case is, they're constantly looking over at comments and stuff, and that's pulling you out of the immersion and the emotion every single time you do that. Every single time. Straight up. So yeah, you guys will never have to worry about that with me and my content. Sorry, excuse me, guys. That episode was amazing. Amazing. Last episode was amazing. This show, wow, it has completely destroyed my conception of it initially. Like, when I didn't want to watch it, because I was like, I don't like the art style, And the art style has grown on me a good bit. The art style has grown on me a lot. And the animation, the animation really stepped up in that fight with Dorshe, I think in Japanese. The animation was really good in that fight, honestly. Even though the art style is still not my favorite. Gonna be 100% with you guys. It's not my favorite art style, for sure. But that doesn't mean I can't appreciate it. Especially when it goes off like that in the animation department. The animation was really good for the art style. The art style kind of does well with that kind of high, the fast-paced animation and stuff. Because it's pretty simple, and I think that really lends itself to really good animation when it comes to, or really smooth and fluid animation when it comes to faster scenes like that and battles of that speed. Yeah, I can't wait to get into the rest of this series. Hey, next time we're going to hit double digits, so it's been a really, really fun ride so far. And I expect it to get even better because the way they're layering these characters and all these different motivations and good sides and bad sides to all these different people and the kingdoms, and we barely even discovered things outside of Boji or Bosei's kingdom, yet. So this is, wow. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I look forward to all the shows I'm doing right now, but Ranking of Kings is really hitting different at the moment. You know, it's really hitting different. Hey, before I ramble on too long, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys on episode 10 and beyond to continue this journey, this wonderful journey. Until then, guys, take it easy.